Some say love, it is a river of cats. Meow. What up, you fluffy bastards? My name is Liquid Blitz, and welcome back to Cat President, a more perfect union. A more perfect union. It's more perfect than the humans union, I tell you that. I just decided to be the campaign manager for Kale, that sort of skinny tabby cat who looks full of energy and life, and he's fighting for equality between. Let me just turn this sound. He's fighting for equality between humans and cats, and that's what I want because I'm all for equality. I decided to go with Kale. He seemed like the right choice for me. I'd like to work for Kale if that's okay. I've got a choice of jobs. Everyone's after me. The famed Amelia. Amelia! Okay, it's wonderful. Welcome to the Kale campaign. Oh, look at those eyes. He's got very sort of dilated pupils. He's angry. That cat's just seen a mouse or something. Oh, I wanted her to work for me. I'm a boy. Well, I'm sorry, Frisky, but you're a bit too perverted. You're a bit of a creep, to be honest. Trump cat. I remember you. It's been a couple of days since I recorded the last part. And oh, this Trump cat, all the members have come flooding back. Thunderpaw, Trump paw. It doesn't matter how many managers you hire, Kale. You're still a loser, a nobody. Oh, fuck you, you Trump bastard. That brings an end to tonight's Sharp Claw debate. Nice title. Thank you all very much for watching. Clap, clap. 2 claps, is that all I get? After the debate, I had my first official meeting with Kale. I keep thinking of the food, Kale, back in his hotel room. If you're working for like a presidential candidate, you don't want to meet them in hotel rooms. That's just like, you know. Even the sexy music has started. We're about to break down and fuck. But no, this is a cat, and that's bestiality and very wrong. What the fuck? Kale. Amelia, I'm glad to have you working on my campaign. I figure some fresh blood can help us with our problems. What problems? You seem to be doing well to me. Thanks for saying that, but this campaign is going to be an uphill battle. There are dozens of other cats trying to get where I am. I thought you were at the bottom at the moment. Dozens of other cats? I don't understand. I thought there were only 6 presidential candidates. You and the others who were at the debate tonight, right? Pardon me. You don't know? Oh dear. Okay, Kale has taken on the sort of voice of a sort of an old English butler with a posh voice. Oh dear. According to the new laws, every state gets 1 candidate to represent it, which means there are 50 fucking cats running for president. 50. Tonight's debate was for the top 6 candidates according to the polls. Oh, so I'm sort of in the top 6. That's a good starting point. Oh well, that's good news. You're in the top 6. Not really. Of the 6, I'm dead last, with only 3.24% of the votes. The 7th place cat got 3.23. I'm almost out of the top 6. Meow, no. Bad. 0.1%. That's not much of a lead. I know, right? The worst part is that the poll had a 2% margin of error, so for all we know, I am dead last. Sigh, meow, 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 sigh. This isn't good, I've got some work to do. I'm sorry, I should have told you this before accepting you as my manager. If you'd rather campaign for one of the more popular candidates, I'd understand. Are you fucking kidding me? You don't abandon your ship just because it's sinking. You get the bucket out and you fucking get some water and you tip it in water and you tip it out and you try and save the vessel. I'm going to stick with you to the bitter end. I think I'd rather work for a guy who isn't a lost cause. He's not a lost cause. Never. Doesn't matter. Don't just join the winning side. I'm going to stick with you to the bitter end. I'm going to stick with you to the bitter end. Really? You bet. I said I'd be your campaign manager, and I meant it. Just because it's going to be difficult, that doesn't mean I should quit before I even get started. I knew I made the right choice hiring you, Meow. With you on the campaign, Meow, there's no way we can lose, Meow. Yeah, Meow. I need to become one with the cats. Meow. So how do you run a political campaign anyway? I'm your campaign manager, and I'm asking you how to run a campaign. Well, as you know, the first primary is tomorrow. Oh, we should focus all our attention on that. Right. I totally knew about that. So the first primary is in, I'm gonna guess it's in Vermont. Miowa! Miowa! Right, Miowa. Not Iowa, Miowa. That's the southern primary state. No, it's the western one. Right. Of course. Why didn't I pay more attention during high school? I can barely remember all this stuff. I think we went over this in Mr. Drew's history class. What a legend. Look at that bald, shiny head. When the election system was designed, our county was split up into 3 regions: the Northwest, the Northeast, and the South. In order to make things fair, it was decided that each region would get one of the major primaries during election seasons. That's fine. We still follow that system today, with the 3 main primaries occurring in the states of Iowa, New Gloucester, and South Carolina. Yeah, meow. I don't get it. Why are we still picking our presidents based on what those states say? What's wrong with those states? Like, the country has more than doubled in size since blah blah blah. Why don't any of the newer states get a say? Oh, I see. Because nobody cares about the states west of Iowa. That is just mean. I mean, following historical precedents is very important. Bullshit, innovation and change. History is the most important. Fuck off, you old conservative fuck. Bzz, bzz, bzz. Oop, that's me. Amelia! No cell phones in class. Oh, please let me answer this call. Government stuff isn't all. I'm still in school. This is now. I thought this was in the past. Yes, it is. What if you end up being a campaign manager for a presidential candidate someday? You'll be completely unprepared if you don't know this stuff. Fuck me, he's a seer. He's a prophet. Yeah, right, like that could have happened. Meow, 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 meow. Meow. Dream. Wow, now that I think about it, Mr. Drew was fucking right. History can be important. Of course it can be. I guess I should study my high school history book to learn more about elections. Let's study this book. What a shit book. I hope that didn't cost more than, at least $1. Yes, I still have my high school history book. It was brand new at the start of the year and cost me $500. No, look at that piece of... That's like a back of an envelope. US history from Washington to Poopsie, Mr. Drew. At the end of the year, I tried selling it back to the school and they offered me $4. 4? That's just pathetic. That's one fucking massive depreciation. I'm still kind of angry about that. I'm not surprised. I don't blame you. I tried donating my textbook to a local... Why take the $4? If they're offering you $4, take the $4. But they gave it back to me. Ever since then, it's been sitting in the back of my closet gathering dust. I said goodbye to Kale, and I thanked him again for letting me join his campaign. Then I went home and picked up my old history book. Peace, believe, happiness, love, dream, smile, grow forever. It's always nice to have sort of motivational, inspirational words on your wall. Miowa, Miowa. Here we go. I've got to research Miowa. Miowa is the westernmost state in the entire country. Its residents are mostly farmers who struggle against a hostile environment and even more hostile land squatters. Medicine is scarce in the region. Scarce. And most people live in fear of deadly diseases like smallpox, cholera and dysentery. This sounds like it's the Middle Ages, or the Dark Ages. This information might be a little out of date, but it could still, like several centuries out of date. If Miowans are so scared of smallpox, we could try making the cornerstone of Kale's campaign. Making that. Right, so we're going to cure smallpox. Is that? A vote for Kale is a vote against smallpox. In what capacity? Why? He'll bring more doctors to Mio. I thought smallpox was sort of eradicated and is now being held in an underground lab somewhere in a government facility. Yeah, that seems perfect. Oh, but it's getting late. Maybe I should go to bed. There's a primary tomorrow and I've studied nothing. Do more research. Oh, but I'll be tired. No, do more research. It's important. No, I can't go to sleep yet. Meow. I need to do more research for Kale. Meow. Let me see. The capital of Miowa is Des Meows. Des Meow. It's the largest city in the entire state. I know we should do campaigning in Des Meow. That way we can reach as many people and cats as possible. What a great strategy. Kale will be so proud of me for thinking up such a genius plan. Okay, maybe campaigning in the capital city is not so much genius as it is completely obvious. Yeah, but give me a break, meow. It's my first day on the job, and besides, I was sleepy. I visited Via. I'm going to drink my miracle juice. I visited a few websites on my computer, and then turned it off and went to bed. What websites? Why? I may not be good when it comes to politics, but I know that politicians give a lot of speeches, so one of the websites I visited was a speech website. Good thinking. You know, one of those websites where people post requests for speeches. Oh no, I didn't ask somebody for us. One of the requests was Teachers Association wants hour-long speech on long division for 4th graders. What is this shit? I signed Kale up to give that speech. What? So Kale is going to give an hour-long speech about long division to 4th graders. What the fuck? Why? No wonder he's last with 3% of the vote or whatever. He's shit. I'm shit. Our cat's good at math. I hope they are. The next day I met up with Kale at the airport. To fly to me. Oh, here it goes. Ooh, there's a little duck swan bird on the floor. Hi, Amelia. Ready to visit Miowa? This cat's like the same size as people. You bet. Before we leave, though, I had a question. Are you good at math? Specifically, are you good at long division? Not really, meow. I use calculator for math problems. I like all the cat puns. That's kind of an odd question. Why do you ask? Well, I signed you up to talk about long division for an hour at a teachers' association. What? I didn't know anything about long division. I don't blame you. What am I thinking? I'm sorry, Kale. I thought it would help you in the election. I guess I should have asked you about it first. Don't feel bad. I appreciate your help. Maybe this will work out for the best. When is the speech supposed to happen? 3 minutes. 3 o'clock, right after school ends. We might be able to make that work. I have charity luncheons at 1 and 2, and obviously the minor debate at 5. But that's all I have going on this afternoon. So I can fit my hour-long math long division speech between 2 and 5. Minor debate? What's that? That's the debate with the lower-ranked candidates. Didn't you get the email about it? No, I'm not on the email list yet. Me and the cat have the same accent. Oh dear, we need to fix that. We also need to research long division. I can do that on the plane flight to Miowa. Great! In case I didn't say this earlier, I'm really grateful to have you working on my campaign. Amelia, you've got a lot of energy and enthusiasm, and I appreciate that. Meow, 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 meow. Thanks, Kale. I'm glad I'm working on this campaign too. I guess I messed up when it came to that speech. You're not kidding. But Kale didn't seem to be upset about it. He's a really nice cat. I'm lucky he gave me a job. I was excited to start campaigning, and I was looking forward to the rest of the day. I keep doing the wrong accent. Little did I know how badly the Miowa primary would go. Oh, why? Why? Chapter 2. In which... Hang on. In which we finally understand why we needed to learn all that stuff we didn't learn in grade school. Okay. On the way to Mio, I wrote 3 pages of notes on long division. I gave them to Kale so he could memorise them. On the way, that's a bit of a last minute, piss in the wind, isn't it? Right, I'm going to call it there anyway. Thanks for watching. Like this video if you liked it, like this video if you didn't like it, and join me in the next part where I go on to win the cat presidency with Kale. And we shit all over that Trump cat. Yeah, Trump cat. But down with the Trump cat. We need to sail there. Right, check the area. Right, okay. Oh, fucking hoist man, sail, reverse, fuck! Oh. Seriously. Oh! When I was in that screen then, with that text thing on the screen, it doesn't let you move. So I'm just sailing.